sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that option.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial. How about these two going at it?
Oh, nice body shot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Uppercut is good.
Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, big elbow.
And the fighter lands again.
He got hurt again.
Oh, huge left. Oh, big shots getting through. Huge left hand. Able to block that one. High technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Huge shots there. Oh, big left. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
On point with that jab today.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, so now this damage really bears well. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
This is big. That's big.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, a big left hand.
What a fight!
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue.
When you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round here. so good that it allows him to put forth this type of big strikes continue to land.
Now he's back up.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. We might get a stoppage here soon.
There you go. There you go. Getting him out here.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this guy, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Pretty Boy.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Nice jab.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage.
Oh, landed a flying knee there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice straight right lands.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots.
they will boo you out of that building.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Doubles up on the jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to. Because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage. Great timing on that double leg.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Big ground and pound.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Single leg takedown.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yes.
You just got to move.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big shot to the body. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Lands a big elbow there. Missed with that attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee lands to the body. He just seems much more confident and comfortable on the feet. Oh, nice elbow.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Another shot here.
Digging kick. Caught the kick.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job.
Massive hook lands. Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot afford.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. An uppercut landed.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in round three. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Slips to avoid that left. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
This guy cannot miss the heads with his strikes. Good jab.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, there it is. Another strike targeting that damaged exposed area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
4th round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting...
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, with authority, the body. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high.
Another one.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, that's big.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their armbar setup here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking. This is where he wants to be.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Final second, big shots landed by him now. And what a round! Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
He just hurt him, but maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Right there to set the flow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It
right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he...
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the... Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now. That is it!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted